If one of your priority on this internet space is to make money, then one person that you need to listen to is me. The reason why you need to listen to me is because I have gone from zero to where I am right now. You may be asking where I am. I have made multiple millions on the internet using just a few skills, and I'm going to tell you all that in this video and how you can actually use these skills to your advantage. So if you're listening right now, all you need to do is to like this video and subscribe if you have not done that. Let's get straight into the business of today. The internet is like a marketplace. It's like a physical gathering. Everyone comes here to either buy or to sell. If you are not selling anything, then you are definitely buying. Buying doesn't always mean you are buying something with money. You can buy something with your energy. You can buy something with your time. You can buy something with your attention. Money is the least currency. Now, if your goal is to make money on this internet space, then you need to do what can actually turn you to a money magnet. Because if you are a money magnet, you're going to attract money. And what are the things that can attract money? It is value. If you have value that people want and you can turn it into a product or service that people can pay for and they are happy to give you their money, then you're going to win and never stop winning on this internet. So if you listen to me to the end, I'm going to show you how I'm able to make multiple 6 figures to 7 figures on a monthly basis on this internet space. If you don't know me, my name is Uzoma Oranebo and I am known as a copywriter. But aside from copywriting, I am a knowledge entrepreneur. What do I mean by that? I package my knowledge into digital products. What I do is to package intelligence that help people go from point A to point B, especially when it comes to sales and marketing. When I started on this internet space, I started with no money, no rich uncle, no rich auntie, or even no rich parents to support me. I was able to build what I have now with unique strategies. That strategies I'm going to be sharing with you today. Number one, if you don't have the mindset and the belief that it is going to work for you, then you're already losing. On day one, you're already losing because most of your success will come just by believing in yourself. Your belief in yourself is going to sponsor the action you're going to take. Your belief in yourself is going to sponsor the deliberate effort you take on a daily basis to transform your life. The reason why I'm here today is because I believed in myself to study what can actually transcend me into the next level of my life. I did not believe in myself and go and sleep. Believing in yourself and sleeping is a proof that you don't believe in yourself. One elementary phase, one important stage of your making money on the internet is not about learning skills. It's not about learning tactics and framework. It's about believing in yourself. The second thing that can help you, still in the area of mindset, is the ability to understand the law of cause and effects. If you don't plant, you cannot get. If you don't plant, you cannot harvest. A lot of people want to harvest when they have not planted. Let me tell you something, it doesn't work like that. The universe and the cosmos is designed in an agricultural system. You must first sow before you reap. What are you sowing? You're sowing intelligence, learning, in building yourself so that you can be transformed. That is the second thing you need to do. You need to have that understanding of the sowing and reaping. If you don't have that understanding, then I pity you. You just want to come online and make money. It's not possible. You must sow before you reap. That is the second thing. The third thing you need to do on this internet in order to produce result for yourself and make multiple 6 figures is to understand yourself. A lot of you don't understand yourself, and that is why today something will come and you will buy it. Tomorrow another thing will come, you will buy it. You don't even know what you want for yourself. Today affiliate marketing will come, you say I want to learn affiliate marketing. Copywriting will come, you say I want to learn copywriting. You need to understand yourself and your framework. Because someone is winning in a particular area doesn't mean that is your own area to win. If you don't understand yourself and your uniqueness, then you are going to be a wandering generality in this internet. There is no manual when you are very foolish. There is no manual. And that is why you need to understand yourself. Nobody can help you understand yourself. You need to sit down and ask yourself, Now, let me tell you something. Everything you see manifesting today is the design that I designed for myself. I designed this life for myself. I knew that I'm going to be a knowledge entrepreneur. I knew that I'm going to be speaking. I knew that I'm going to be giving life through my counsel. I knew that I am going to learn skills, and that skills I am learning, I am not just learning it for myself. I am learning it because a lot of people need it. That is how I built myself. And that is how I know myself. And that is how I understood myself. And that is how I identified myself. You need to come in alignment with who you are. Because if you play another man's script, then you are going to be broke for the rest of your life. The next thing you need to do when you know yourself, you need to identify your giftings. Are you a speaker? Are you a writer? Are you a consultant? Are you someone that is energized? Are you a manager? You need to understand your uniqueness. It is your uniqueness that will give you direction. It is your uniqueness that will give you a clue to where your next level is. And one of my uniqueness is writing. The second uniqueness I have is speaking. And guess what? I designed a framework for all this, my uniqueness, to find expression. If you listen to me, then you will find out that what I'm saying is different from every other thing you hear on the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, more than learning skills, more than learning frameworks, more than learning blueprints, these things are what works. The next thing for you to do after you've understood your giftings is to learn the skills of the new economy. Your gift alone is not important. I am a speaker. I love speaking. But guess what? I still need to learn how to speak in line to the trends of this time. Speaking like this is not a gift. It is something you must learn. So in as much as you have an inherent ability, you must learn to refine it and plug it into the things that are trending right now. That is, let me use an example. If you're a writer, just writing alone, writing novels and all those stuff, just writing as you used to write in your secondary school, in your primary school or university, depending on the level you are currently. If you just depend on what you used to do before, vibes and inshallah, then you may not really get that result you're looking for. You need to learn how to write and use it. And in this new digital landscape, you need to learn how to find your place. You need to learn the new strategies. You need to learn how to start your writing, how to complete your writing, how to even balance your work. These are the skills you need to learn. Now, when I'm talking about this, is just all about skill refinement. I'm talking about skill refinement. So the next thing you need to do is, after you've refined that your skill, the next thing you need to do is to learn new skills. Your skills alone, depending on your skills alone, refining your skills alone is not what is going to help you make 7 figures. Guess what? 7 figures cannot be made on your own terms. You need to learn the skills of the new economy. Skills like sales, skills like marketing, skills like talking, skills like writing, skills like advertisement, skills like website designing on a mini level. I'm not talking about the coding one. Skills like artificial intelligence. You need to learn how to use a compendium of this skill stack in order to make yourself productive. Find that skill in your industry that you are lacking and find the people that have competence in these skills. Learn from them so that you can have an edge. That is how to win. And now this is the most important thing. When you've done all those primary stuff, I understand something. You need to understand something. Money doesn't come by knowledge. Money comes by deployment of knowledge into products and services that people can buy and people are willing to pay you for. Now, according to someone I love and respect so much on this internet space, he said there are 3 ways you would make money on this internet space. Number 1, providing a value that people want. Number 2, The demand of what you do, if there is small demand for what you do, then you're going to get small orders for what you do, and you're going to get small profits. Regardless of how much your money, how much the price is, once there is no high demand of what you do, once they are not much, regardless of how you price, because even if you're pricing for as a starter 1 million, 5 million, you will still need to spend a lot of money to find your ideal audience. So it's always good to find a market that has mass people looking for what you want. The first thing, remember, it is the demand for what you do. The first thing is the problem you're solving. The second one is the amount of people that demand what you have. Then the third indices for you to actually make money online is the difficulty in replacing you. If you are very easy to be replaced, then you are sitting on a time bomb. Because you may not last. Somebody that is highly intelligent, more sophisticated, more excellent than you will come and take your customers. And there is nothing you can do about it. So when you understand this right now, the next thing you need to do is to deploy your values into products and services and find out how to exchange it to get to the hands of the people that need it. That is how you make so much money. I made my money like this. And if you follow this framework, you can also make money for yourself like this. I was able to find something that people need. And I did not just come online and be teaching it like randomly. In as much as you would get value from those things like you are getting value right now, I decided to package my knowledge into something, a digital product that people can access in their houses, in their rooms, in their toilet, and they can access and listen to this thing and get that transformation. If you are interested in actually learning how to turn your knowledge into profits, you're interested in learning how to monetize your knowledge into a consumable resource for people who need it, then I'm here for you. All you need to do right now is to check the description. There's a link there. You're going to download my free guide. My free guide teaches you exactly how to turn your knowledge into profit and start making money. If you've gotten value from this video, I want you to comment in the comment section, type I've gotten value, or tell me tell me one thing that you love about this video, one thing you took out from this video. Oh, remember to like, and if you have not subscribed, do that right now. My name is Uzoma Oranebo, and I'll be happy to come your way again. See you in the next one.